where they can grab these dragons. Ken's gonna move in and try to get Lee Ken against the wall. If Biggie does go down here, it could be good, but the Divine Shield is a little too clutch here from Kenma, but the snipe is just enough, and Astral Authority is bringing that aggression that we're so used to.
I mean, that Divine Shield was clutch. This things up a lot, opens up a window to try to drop some gems. They nearly have enough for another turn in. Crystal Aegis is here. The explosion onto Equinox, though, doing huge damage, and he will fall very quickly, but that Poison Nova has applied so much to the side of Neventic. They've already lost one, and Trees in the front line finding another kill. Zuna running away with that Condemn, but they are on the pursuit. The Dwarf toss forward, the Stormbolt connects, and that is going to be a dead Zuna.
Will be able to fly up the next 2 seconds, and he will have Mighty Gust, but remember, Wandering Keg is available here. Trees getting focused down. There goes the Wandering Keg, popped a little bit early here, but Tomster is getting poked off. There goes the Ancestral Healing. Jason comes up with the Mighty Gust. Poison Nova will pop with the Aegis, by the way. Sick combo. Tomster will be taken out, and now with Raw being down,
it's trying to be healed up, of course, by that Soothing Mist coming out from Brightwing, but is it going to be enough as we see the dive in, and in goes Greymane. The body blocks are coming in, and there it is as Jen goes in. Down goes Brightwing. Hekarim is going to be the next to fall on Bird, and Shot is not going to...
They don't have this 100%. This is so risky, J-Hell.
Yeah, this is huge right now as we consider the Equinox is very deep. It is all about him, and he is staying safe on that backside. Equinox is very low. Indestructible will be proc. The shields are down. The poison starting to come in on the core. No resets, and they continue to do the damage. 10%. Astral Authority somehow manages to survive. And when you talk about the fact that they... Well, not just yet, as we see the jump in by Ignition, and down goes Falstad. So Equinox on the backside wreaking havoc. The polymorph is there. Hecarim, he's going to go down, but Greymane is probably... Oh, Greymane somehow gets out.
Important support. They're trying to get the retreat. There's the Blessed Shield. Great force of will to be able to keep HotS alive for the time being. Shot now under pressure. That's going to be one reset. The Disintegrate over the wall confirms the kill with the... Oh my goodness. He ends up going down. That's a bell tower. And then onto Leoric, and this is just getting ugly. Imported support slowly is going to be falling there. That's 2 kills. The portal is not going to matter at this point. That's GG here. I mean, Astral Authority, absurdly convincing win. I mean, at least Imported, you know they got one chance. That win. You got to give them that much.
Alrighty, guys, I'm here with Equinox. Congratulations, my friend. And Equinox, you're a player that came out of DreamHack Austin, announced his retirement for one full event. Now you're back, but you're playing different heroes. You used to be known for the melee assassins. Now you're playing a lot of Johanna, a little Sergeant Hammer. What's the reasoning behind the change?
I think most of the reasoning is because melees aren't really that meta. They're kind of meta, but they're mostly draft reliant, so I just play whatever's best for the team now. Doesn't really matter what I like as long as we win.
Do you think that Hammer's in like a decent spot? Because, I mean, we've seen you guys play Hammer, Murlocs have played Hammer. Suddenly, is that the new hotness?
I think Hammer's in a really good spot right now. She has a lot of auto damage. She's kind of like the auto damage of Greymane, just a little bit slower. And she also has a siege mode potential, so if you want to fight, you just siege wherever you want, do whatever you want. So I think she's just a good pick right now, but she's still draft reliant because she gets bodied by a lot of like stuff like Li Meng.
Well, you are one match away from qualifying for Sunday, qualifying for playoffs, and it's against Gale Force Esports. What do you put your chances at for defeating them?
I'd say our chances are like 60, 70%. I'm not too worried. As long as we do good in draft and don't die, I think we'll win.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we've got Astral Authority versus Gale Force Esports coming up for our final match of the night. Stay tuned.
That happens is just insane. But now the curse is slowly ending, and Zeratul Band just getting deleted from the team here, and that is going to be a force of will. Portal is still going to be an option there as we see it aggressively. B-Kid looks like he's going to be in a tough spot here as he ends up falling down, and that's a 2-for-0 here. Astral Authority complete control over this game.
Right in there, grab them all, especially Dark Chimera with the polymorph. She has to be ready and there. Instantly, as soon as he power slides in, Dark Chimera follows up with the polymorph. There's another one. They have the rewind. He's going down, but barely. He stays alive.
That's going to be the Void. The Mosh is still available outside of that. He gets the Blink. He gets the Mosh as well. 2 people are going to be hit there. Great force of will. Chimera is under pressure. Blink heal, and he is going to be able to survive for now. And it seems nobody is going to be dying quite yet as the laser is just ripping through Equinox on the backline. Big Kid is trying to get away. The portals, the whole team's going back and forth, and that's going to be Gopher Throat. 2 people dead here. Crowin on the retreat as well, and it looks like Astral might be able to confirm this game. He goes for the combo onto ETC there, get a lot of damage, but is not going to confirm a kill. And now B-Kid is turning around with the power slide.
Power slide in, but B-Kid, as he goes in, gets hit by a really big orb
That's
from
a reset.
Li Ming, and Kerrigan will drop 2, though. It's a 1-for-1, and Battery's not making it out of this choke point. That's a second kill on either side. It's a bloodbath here in the bottom lane, but Brightwing goes down, and Astral Authority takes all but Greymane.
Any other situation, and to be frank with how unsmooth they've been, and the bait comes in, the two-man combo, and they get removed. Oh my goodness, Astral Authority with a huge lead. They have to sit, like, this is not what you want. Combo coming in, he ends up surviving for a second. The combo going into the back line, Equinox taking a large amount of damage, but that's one person down. That's going to be a large majority of shots. B-Kid falling as well, and honestly, it looks like Gale Force might be falling out of this tournament. Revealed very early, Michael is not going to be able to get back, so this is now a 4 versus 4 on the core.
Akaface has not started to go back yet either. He has to stay here because Falstad is there. They have 3 people on the core. Equinox has Divine Shield. He's trying to take out Crowan.
He gets Crowan though. 69% shots, everybody, that's it. The Void is not enough. It does not matter. This is over. The shots on top, the shots on mid, it doesn't matter even if they wipe the whole fight. Gale Force Esports is out of the tournament. Astral Authority moving on to the semifinals. Just take on
Denial.
I don't even have words.
They're going up against Denial Esports. That is it. Astral Authority 2-0.
All right, everyone. Battery, congratulations, man. Many would say this was the group of death for the group stages. And honestly, a lot of people had Naventic and Gale Force getting out of it, but Astral Authority has proved everyone wrong. How did you guys approach this group?
Well, you know, I just gotta say, you know, if we were to play this group 3 times in a row, I couldn't see us getting out of it. I think it was just our day. The Naventic games, we saw how good we were in those. We made a few mistakes, but the first GFE game went off with complete without a hitch. We showed none of our weaknesses, and the second game it's just exactly that again. But oh man, this coming into the tournament, it couldn't have been a scarier group.
Well, we know we have a lot of people very happy for you, but one thing that I was very happy about throughout the entire weekend, we saw some Chen gameplay from you and the team. Can you talk a little bit about it? Is there anything that you might want to share with people before you go into tomorrow? What's up with Chen?
Well, we have a lot of good results with Chen. We very rarely lose with him. The Naventic losses today, those are the first times we've ever actually lost with Chen. It's like a 90% win rate, and I think the huge part about Chen, well, in scrims at least, a huge part about Chen with us is it just splits teams apart. And you know, some of these high caliber teams like Naventic and GFE, they're really good at just getting one person, getting a call target and just 100-0 on them. We bring Chen in the mix, we break that up, we disperse people. You know, we just thrive on chaos, make this as chaotic as possible. We know their comms are going crazy, like, oh, I'm barreled, like, oh, he's over here, oh, he needs a cleanse. We're totally cool. It's like, I'm barreling these guys, you guys are attacking these ones, so it's a chaos thing.
It's pretty darn fun to watch. Now, of course, before I let you go, I have one more question. Tomorrow, Championship Sunday. Do you have anything to say to your opponents and, of course, to your fans about tomorrow? What are you looking forward to?
Well, I will say that, I mean, the worst was this group. It doesn't get any harder than this. Probably see Naventic in the finals, and there'll be the challenge again.
You've heard it for here first. Astral Authority is going to make it to the finals if they can. We're going to go ahead and talk to the panel here, get their last words before we end the day.